Hey BBs, it's Plastic, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing really fierce. In today's video, y'all, we're going over my monthly recap of my favorite emotional support dolls. So if y'all don't know, this is kind of a channel, or not a channel, it's kind of a series I started on my channel a couple months ago where I just go through like mid-month, and I go through what we're going through today. We're going through like late October to like early November of my favorite dolls that I love to bring around the house with me, dolls that I love to pick up from my shelves, dolls that I love to just really admire, and some of my favorite dolls. This isn't like my most recent doll purchases, or any hauls or anything. Like these are just dolls that like some of them are newer dolls. Like that's kind of why maybe they're more of a focus in my brain. But some of them some of these dolls are older, and I feel like this month in specific is a very well-rounded haul, or not haul. I get like haul of like things that like I'm obsessed with right now. I hope that makes sense. Because I think it's a lot of dolls that like I really are very diverse in my collection. Like usually when I do one of these videos, it's very heavily focused on Bratz or Monster High or even Barbie that one month when like it was like the summertime and everything. But this one in specific is very like there's a lot of everything. I have a lot of my main brands like Monster High and Bratz, obviously, and then there's some OMG dolls, Rainbow High, and even a Barbie in here, which is kind of fun. So all my main brands are really covered in this kind of like monthly recap, which is really cool because again, it is usually my brain is very focused on one thing, but I think this month in specific, I was kind of like late October, I was heavily into Monster High because of obviously Halloween and the movie and the series and everything. But now I'm kind of in like a transitional period where like I'm kind of burnt out because I bought so many dolls recently that I'm kind of just like, let's just like go through my entire collection just to play with everything. So without that intro, that long minute and a half intro out of the way, let's get into some of my favorite dolls from the past month. So I think it's kind of good. I'm gonna start off with like I'm gonna try to do it in timeline order, but I think I don't remember, to be honest, like my favorites from like each like day. I don't know. But the first one that I thought of when I was picking out this video was the Chucky Collector doll. And usually I don't like love to bring out Collector dolls with me because I feel like these, not like with me, like, just like around the house, I don't like to pick them up too much because these dolls are a little bit more like exclusive in the way that if I wanted to replace this doll, it wouldn't be the easiest. So like if like one of her like things broke or something, like it could be a little bit more of an issue. But I have been binge watching Chucky for Halloween, obviously, and I started watching the series 3 of the show. It's not great. But I remember like I was watching like the actual movies, like the Seed of Chucky. I had to obviously bring my Chucky doll with me, and ever since then, like this diva kind of just like landed around like my bedside table for a minute, like on my desk, kind of moved around like just like everywhere until like I put them back on the shelf. But um, they're a really fun doll. Again, for Halloween, like I was really obsessed with this doll. Like I don't know, and like I gave her this knife a while ago, but like it's just kind of fun. Like I had to put a new rubber band around it. And this is a really good doll to obviously watch Chucky with because it's Chucky's doll in Monster High universe. And I honestly feel like for a while I kind of like forgot about this doll, even though like this is my favorite Skeletor doll, I want to say. I might re-rank my Skeletor dolls later in like this month as well, because there's been a lot of changes I feel like in my ranking lineup, but I love this doll like a lot. Like they're very good. Like live for Chucky down. Another Skeletor doll that I actually had, my more recent one, this is Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas pack. And I never even seen Nightmare Before Christmas before getting this doll, or when this doll was released, I never saw the movie, so I don't really have an attachment to this doll, or really that much to the character. But ever since I got this doll, like, yeah, again, another kind of instance of, like, I don't, like, bring them outside of the house, because, like, they are, you know, the collector dolls. Like, if I had to buy a new one, again, it would be a harder thing to just buy, like, a new, like, amped up Frankie. Like, it just wouldn't be easy. But I definitely a doll that I love. Like this long saran hair is so nice to touch, and honestly, like this is really soft as well. Like the little like trim on the bottom. And I don't know. I think she's very interesting to look at. Like I don't have any doll at all in my collection that has a face like this, so I think I've just been kind of very intrigued in her design and her overall story. And again, I obviously did watch the Nightmare Before Christmas movie before the dolls came to my house, and I liked it. I think it was fun. And I like her. I think she's really cool and definitely a doll that I've been kind of heavily in love with. Again, kind of easing out of Halloween time. She's very Halloweeny and I love that. Did she come out before Halloween or after Halloween? I think it like the day of I don't remember. It's been a while since this doll came out. I think it actually came out after Halloween, right? I don't remember now. It feels like it was 3 years ago, to be honest, when this drop came out. But I live for her so bad. Like she's so like Diva Down-esque. Like it's Sally, you know? and she's unique. Another one that I was actually obsessed with. This is Neon Fright's Draculaura. This is like the new one from like the series 3 Ultimate Secrets. And this doll has polypropylene hair, which usually is something that like I'm not a big fan of when it comes to my dolls, like especially emotional support dolls, because like I like to do the hair play. But I don't really touch this doll's hair because I gave her this giant Ariana Grande ponytail, like it's giving thank you next. And ever since I gave her this ponytail, I've been like obsessed with her, like these giant, very fun, like rave boots with the hearts on them. Like this doll's like a very, very fun doll to just like look at. Like she's just a doll that is like very pretty. Like once you give her like a little bit of a juice, you gotta juice her up a little bit, she's good. Don't overlook this doll. I think she's kind of underrated. She is a little bit ugly out of the packaging, and a lot of her clothing pieces are super ugly. I will admit that. But like this, like the face with like the pony. Thank you. Next, like tell me she's not serving Arianka. Half up, half down. I'm not usually like a Draculaura diehard stan or anything. I think this is the only Draculaura I have really on this list, and like I'm not like her biggest whatever. She's kind of taken it a little bit. Like again, there are definitely better Draculaura dolls out there. Like this is like whatever. Like I just feel like the restyle is so like fun. It's so like pretty, and I kind of wish like this doll had Saran, so like her hair would be a little bit easier to like touch. But it's not like the worst polypropylene, I will say. Like I think it's a lot better than Abby's. Abby's is just like one of the worst polypropylene issues I've ever had. Hopefully they come out with a Saran Abby. I really would love that. But yeah, Neon Frights Draculaura is so fun, so silly. Yes, she's cheap, but she's a cute little like whatever doll. Like the whatever dolls. Let's just, okay, blindly grabbing this. This is actually another one of my absolute favorites of like probably like all time. This is Core Refresh Claudine, as she might have been in my last recap month, to be honest, but I don't remember because, again, another doll that I cannot put down. Like, she's never been on the shelf. Like, the only way that this doll's ever been like displayed has been like on my desk or like on my cabinet, and it's like, she's never on a stand because I'm always taking her off the stand to play with her hair, play with her, and she's so fun. I did lose one of her shoes though, so I restyled her a while ago. I gave her this like Bratz mini skirt and these like Ultimate Secrets Wave 1 moon boots. But for my birthday, I got one of the Claudine Fashion Studio sets, and I put these boots on her, and like they were fun. Like I just kind of had them on for like a week, I guess. Has it been a week yet? It's been less than a week, I think, since I put these boots on her. And like they're fine, like they work kind of. But I kind of hated them. But I just kind of forgot they were on her, to be honest, because like I was just like I'm really just focused on her hair because her hair is so soft and so long, to be honest. Like when I pick up this doll, I just like love to like brush my fingers through it. So I kind of just like forgot I put these on her, and then I like for this video I'm like, why is she wearing these really ugly boots? Like the boots aren't ugly, but they're just like so undetailed, and like this outfit and this doll deserves better shoes than like these plasticky, cheap, unpainted shoes. So it's like, well, let me go find my other moon boot, and I don't know where it went. So I think I put it in my cabinet over there, or like my Bratz traveling thing, because I was restyling a bunch of dolls. I want to say it was like the day after my birthday, and I just kind of like left everything a mess. And I also am installing a new shelf right now, which is kind of like, I'll do that. That's another video that's going to come out probably hopefully this week. But I don't know how the other shoe went. So that's the story of it. But she does have her other leg warmer. I just think I lost it for like temporarily, so it's not like a definitely lost. But I am annoyed about that. But again, this doll is perfect. Like she's just so like I love the darker makeup on Claudine, and the Saran hair is doing it for me so bad. Like this is like a top tier Claudine. I don't know when she's releasing in stores, to be honest, or anything, but she's cool. You should go check out my review of her. I think that did. People were really interested in her review, so she's fierce. But she's a really cool doll. Also, kind of speaking of Monster High G3, because we kind of have a little streak going on. I promise there are other brands besides Monster High, but for my birthday, I wanted to throw like a birthday bash on like Twitter and Instagram and whatever. So I kind of just like restyled this Laguna. This is my second Spot A Laguna, and I gave her this really cute little hairstyle. And I did restyle her. This is just like a temporary outfit because like the restyled one I like put back. It was like a bunch of other doll clothing that I just kind of like put back to them. But like she was like renting it for the day. And this doll I had such a like I don't like to restyle my dolls, and I'm not like a great restyler or anything. Like it just kind of like whatever happens. But I was really proud of my restyle. So if you guys want to see that, I guess it'll be on my Instagram. I'll put a link in the description below, I guess, maybe to the Twitter post. But I had so much fun restyling this doll. Like I connected to her so much, and I really love again like her long Saran hair. And I gave her these really cute little buns, like the braids aren't even. I never even noticed. I never looked at her from behind. I always just like look at her from here, and like when she is from behind, like it just kind of like blended in. But she's kind of in like a temporary outfit. Like this is like Pretty and Punk Jade reproduction. This is that Tiana doll, this ugly skirt that does not fit Bratz dolls, and this is like some rainbow high shoes. I have given her multiple outfits, but like this is just like the most casual one I feel like that she's kind of in right now. And yeah, I love Sculpted, or this is Spa de Laguna. I love Spa de Laguna as it is, but I think just like connecting with her over again, like restyling and redoing her hair and really just falling in love with this doll all over again, because I already fell in love with my original one. She's all the way, she's not up there, she's over there. Oops. Um I really have just fallen in love with this doll again, like I did back in May of this year. So that's even like, I know this is like my second Spa de Laguna, but I could have done the exact same thing with my original one. I just wanted two because I am crazy. But like I feel like if y'all are connecting with a doll, like kind of like a lesson, is just like take some time to like restyle them, wash their hair, do their hair, give them a different outfit, give them a different vibe. Because I really have not connected. I obviously love my Spa de Laguna, but like I haven't connected to her like on this level of like really being able to like have fun with her. Because I did like her original outfit enough to like where I wanted to keep it in stock, but like I kind of like giving her something different. But again, this outfit's kind of like stupid and whatever. So I'm gonna restyle her again, probably just like when I have time and everything. But this is like my temporary outfit that I kind of just threw along. But she's really cool. I love this doll so bad. Like, she's just so fun. Speaking of Bratz clothes, though, another doll that I picked up a lot more than I have in the past couple months was my reproduction holiday. No, this is not Holiday Felicia. This is the Campfire Felicia reproduction. This is the one that I took the hair down from. I think this might have been the one that, like, her hair is, like, falling out low-key. Yeah, like, her hairline's kind of messed up. But I love her. Like, I live for her. I took her on, like, my little, like, vacation, not my vacation, but, like, my weekend getaway, because, like, I had, like, a wedding or whatever, and I took her with me, and she was so much fun. I didn't take her to the wedding or anything, but it's like just the car ride and everything. Like, she's a really, really fun doll. Like, I love like this nylon hair. I know Bratz is a lot better with Saran hair, I will say that, but like the nylon hair in this doll is so soft. And I just really love Felicia. Like, I think this, again, this outfit's like whatever. Like, I didn't try too hard or anything. Like, I just kind of threw on something. Because like her outfit that I put her in before this outfit was like kind of worse than this outfit. And I really, really wanted her though to wear this like really nice soft coat. Like it's the Rainbow High one from the Winter Break, Skylar, and like I think the rest of this is from AliExpress or whatever. I don't know, but she's just like so pretty. Like she gives like pop star. Like when I'm in my bed at night, I'm like, oh, and like I have her like flip her hair back like with her hand and everything, and she's just like, this mug is like crazy. Like it's crazy. Like I feel like I think this is like the doll of the year, and I'm not even trying to be funny because like it's either this doll or Spotty Laguna that are like the doll of the year for me personally. I've had so much fun with her. Again, like the past month, she's just like so much fun to like really look at and stuff. And I haven't like I'm not like in my Bratz era again. I don't even know, you know. But a doll that I have definitely been picking up a lot more. Another Bratz doll that I've been picking up has been a newer doll. This is my Treasures Chloe doll that I got on Miss Macari. I got her recently for my birthday, but a doll that I've not put down since my birthday. Again, her hair is a little bit messy because I love her. This face is crazy. This is my first Treasures doll, and honestly, Treasures is like one of my favorite lines from Bratz, especially like early Bratz, and a line that I would love and like die to see reproduced. Because look at these boots. And the socks. And the face. I mean, I would want them to do it with like Saran hair, because I feel like nylon hair would be kind of weird to see on this doll. But I don't know. I still just love her. Like the dark, smoky eyeshadow and like the pale lip. Like this face is like my favorite Chloe screening ever. Like this is like the Chloe doll. Like when I think of Chloe as like a Bratz character, I think of this doll specifically, because like they used to have this in like her show model. They had this outfit on a couple times, and I love it so much. It's so like nostalgic, but I've also didn't really have like a nostalgic connection to Bratz. But like I love this. Like this kind of reminds me of like my senior year of high school, like when I would like be bored in like the library and I'd like put on the Bratz YouTube show that was like, you know, reposted on YouTube. I always just really love this outfit. So I'm just so happy that I have her, and I've just been really obsessed with her. Again, like she's just like so elegant, and like she's like not like too flashy, but she's not like boring. Like she's like perfect. But like she's pirate themed, but like I feel like, you know, just so good. So good, so talented. I have to protect her a little bit. Like she's like my little angel. Also had a lot of fun with Gorgonize Cleo. This is a very simple doll. Like she's wearing like a random like little dress and like some cute little shoes. But for some reason she's like very effective in like her power to like just serve the looks. Like I feel like, again, another very simple doll, but like I like that about her. I think that's kind of why I gravitated towards her a lot. Again, the last month I think. I love the Saran hair, and I did kind of restyle it a little bit where I just took like the bun out because I hated the bun. It was so ugly. But I gave it like Ariana Grande, and I mean, the style was pretty much the same again. I just pulled the hair through the band. And it's such a nice hair. It's so soft. It's so nice to touch. And like, that's what I like to do with these dolls, is just like touch the hair. Again, the outfit's pretty simple and kind of like whatever, but she's kind of like giving cozy vibes, like pajamas in the way, or like maybe she's like running out to like Target or something very simple in this outfit, which I like. So there is Gorgonize Cleo. Had a lot of fun with her also in my review. It was a really, really fun one to make, I think. And I did that a while ago, but I really, really love this doll, and I feel like she's really, really, worth it. Another doll that was really, really fun, I kind of opened her a little bit ago, was the Olivia Flutter. This is just like a BTW doll, and I'm not like the biggest BTW fan. Like I have like wave 1 and 2 complete, and I have most of series 3, I want to say, and then like this one from the new wave, I guess. I don't know. Is this new wave? I think it's the new wave, the latest wave. But I really like her. Like I think she's really fun. Like she's a doll that I haven't really like put down as well. Like she kind of just like lives on my desk just because I don't really feel like putting her on like a place. And I think she's really like fun to play with. Again, like this really soft coat, and I love like these shoes. These shoes are so satisfying to just take on and off of her. I don't know why, they're just like very like simple, cutesy patootsy. She kind of is also giving Bratz in the way, and I like her like little like hair. It's so soft, and again, this is a very small doll. Like she's probably bigger, as big as my hand, maybe a little bit bigger than my hand. Yeah, a little bit bigger than my hand, but she's very like palm size. Like there she goes. She's just in my hand. So yeah, very, very pretty, very, very simple. I mean, she's not simple, but she's very, like, she's wearing jeans, like, but, very cute, very cute. And I got lucky. I ordered this doll online, too, and, like, her hair, or her, face is in a mess. So that's pretty good. Usually the BTW dolls have, like, some sort of thing going on with their faces, but that one is pretty good. We also had SaranClaudine, Core Claudine, come into my life, and she changed my life for the better. This is a really, really fun doll, just because, again, she's the doll we got last year, but she has the nice hair, which is really, like, refreshing. Again, I really like this doll just because I feel like it gave me a chance to actually enjoy Core Claudine, because for the longest time, I hated this doll for so many, it's just, like, her hair was really ugly, and I thought the overalls were kind of stupid, and I just thought she was kind of ugly, but I feel like the hair, just not even, like, just like that it is Saran, like I am thankful for that, but I also think like the like more like platinum-y, like purpley, like it's very like lighter, it kind of goes a lot better with her, because I think her hair before, while it's not too noticeable, I don't think, to a lot of people, but to me, I really, really noticed that her original hair color was a lot more salmon-y, and it's a lot more kind of reddy toned, but I think like again, like the more like whiter toned is a lot nicer just for this design overall. I think it kind of allows the colors on her actual outfit to really be showcased and not like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense, but I just think also her face is really, really pretty. It's a lot prettier than my original one, and I think her lips are a lot more fuller as well. And I just really, really grew to love this doll. I have not, again, put her down, put her on the shelf. She's just been a doll that's kind of been in my brain for a long time. And it feels really cool that I'm able to own her, just because I never thought this would ever be a re-release that Mattel would ever put energy into. So it's really, really cool that they did that, and she is definitely my favorite for that reason. Look at that hair, Ma. Like, she's giving it to y'all. So I'm very, very thankful for this doll, and she's really, really cool to just kind of have in my collection. We also got into the gag. We have, this is, Lilac Lane. I don't remember her name that well, but I love picking up this doll because look at how giant she is. Like, here's, like, a normal Monster High doll, and, like, she's just giant. Like, this is, like, the new body type Rainbow High dolls that they're kind of doing, I guess, for, like, the wave of new friends. But she's a really, really cool one. This is the only one that I really picked up from the new Friends line so far, and honestly, I'm content with her for a long time. I just think she's really, really cool. She reminds me a lot of Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm a big Megan Thee Stallion fan, so, like, I really, really appreciate that she kind of is giving Megan a little bit, but she's also kind of giving, like, Olivia Rodrigo, and, like, this outfit is very, like, sour to me, but, like, this hair, look at how satisfying it is to just kind of twirl around. Like, the curls are all perfectly done. She really does not have any issues, I think, like, just so pretty. Like, I don't really know what else to say about her. She's just, like, really pretty, and she's really fun to hold. She's, again, a little bit of a taller doll, but I think that kind of is a little more, like, a reason for me to, like, kind of pick her up, because I think I'm kind of, like, excited about something new from Rainbow High, because I think it's kind of fun that they kind of are starting to, like, get into body diversity. I don't know how far they're gonna go with it, because, but, it is cool that they did this for at least this line, and I am very, very happy that we kind of got a new body type for Miss Rainbow High. She is really, really cool. Like, she just kind of, like, enthralls you. Like, I feel like you're just looking at her, and, like, she's just, like, staring into your soul, but, like, in a good way. Like, look at that. Like, look at her. And the hair is really long. So beyond pretty. Like, even, like, the gems, like, look at how they, like, shine. Crazy down. Also, in my last one, the recap, but I feel like I had to add her in. This is the Kylie Jenner, like, the Day collection doll, and I don't know. Again, something about her hair. I think I said the exact same thing last time. Her hair is so soft. It's so bouncy. It's so fun to like twirl around, and I'm like mesmerized. Like again, like I'm a kid on a Cocomelon when I play with her hair. And I love these giant shoes. Like these giant shoes are so fun to just like look at, and like I really like doing like this with my finger. I don't know, like I like the lipstick thing. I think it's a really fun campy doll, and I don't have that much to say about her. I think everything I said was pretty much gonna be the same, but I like this doll a lot. And I don't even really register as Kylie Jenner, to be honest, because I'm not like a giant Kylie Jenner fan, but I just think she's a really, really fun Bratz doll. Like, again, even though I don't like love the posability on Bratz dolls, it is kind of fun to have it. Like, I just think like these arms are like weirdly like long, and they kind of give like noodle arms, like Slender Man a little bit, but like she's pretty, so like I don't know. Yeah, actually really surprising to me like that she's even like on this list, but I did carry her around a lot of the time, and she's very like celebrity to me. This is Missy Frost from the LOL fashion show line. When I tell you guys, this is like one of my least favorite dolls from the whole lineup for the longest time. But after getting her and kind of putting her in like the second outfit, I want to say, she's really taken it, y'all. Like she's taking it so bad. Like this icy chain and like the glasses are so good. My review of her is, it'll be posted sometime soon. But I really love her. Like I honestly might like her more than the pink dolls, not more than Lady Braids, but she's like really good. Like I don't know, like she's just very like Nicki Minaj, you know? I hope like, do you see the visor? Like the face is kind of like what, like I don't know. Like I mean like the eyes are fine. I don't like the eyebrows though. I will say the eyebrows on this line are kind of stupid. But like when you like kind of like put like little thing on her, like she's like, who is that? It's a celebrity. She's icy and she's a celebrity, so I really really like this. In her hair, I didn't really wash her hair or anything. I don't really feel like I'm going to be honest. I'm very lazy. I don't care that much. But she's very like icy down, icy diva. And I like her a lot. I think she's really really fun, and she's in my collection, and she's not leaving it ever anytime soon. Rah! The second to last one, though, is Amped Up Frankie Stein. This is a doll that kind of, I feel like, makes sense for, like, my brand. I love Frankie Stein, and I love this doll ever since we saw those stock photos of them. But I did give, like, the stand is just, like, the Amazon, AliExpress stand, whatever. But, because I did give their saddle stand to Draculaura because her stand broke because I'm an idiot and I, like, put her on too strong. So I did give Frankie Stein just, like, the whatever stand, and I kind of like that a lot better for this doll, so I don't have to, like, you know, I could just, like, put them on the stand and be like, it's Frankie Stein, and then like take them off when I want to like hang out and stuff with this doll. But there's not a thing I can like say about this doll that I hate. Like I think this doll is just excellently like designed, and I feel like this is like a collector doll that I'm not like scared of like really messing up, to be honest. I feel like it's a very like, you know, like I don't know, something about this is just like very like, let me throw them around. And part of me like was kind of like tainted like with my experience of this doll because I posted a review, and I like to use they them they them pronouns for all Frankie Steins now, just because I feel like that's what I like to do. And people in the comments were so mean about it, so like a part of me for a while was just kind of like turned off to like Frankie Stein and G1, but now I'm like, I will not let the haters seethe into my brain because they don't have any energy there. And that's not really my prerogative. That's my prerogative. Is that the Britney Spears song? I don't know. But I really like love this doll. Like again, like the smoky eye, the darker lip, like the bun. Like this feels like very high fashion, high camp. I just love this doll so bad. And a doll that I have not put down. Like there was like a good week where like this doll was just like in my hand constantly, just because of how fun they are. Like they kind of give like Christmas ornament. I don't know, something about like if like a Hallmark was like, if this was like G1 Frankie Stein like released back in the day, like this would have gotten a Hallmark ornament. Like I'm telling y'all. Wait, can they please do like alumni Hallmark ornaments, y'all? Because like this is the doll that I want. This and Vampire Heart Draculaura, perfect. I'm telling y'all. Get me in the brainstorming session. Okay, the last doll we have for this month is the Western Barbie. I don't know where she came back. She's just back. She's back and she's better than ever. I haven't even watched the Barbie movie since like August or September. Last time I saw it with my friend. And yeah, I love this doll so bad. Like I love like the hot pink, the cowboy outfit. I love the articulation, and she's just like a really really pretty doll. She lives on my desk. She's been living on my desk for the past months. But something about like recently has just been like very in my mind. Like I remember I watched a lot of Ugly Betty with this doll. I've not finished Ugly Betty. It's been like 3 months of me watching that show. She's a doll that I love to watch Ugly Betty with. So that's just Western Barbie. Not much to say about her. She's really really pretty. She's really fun. She's silly. She's campy. She's what Barbie should be. And this is what I miss about Barbie. So I just like kind of like look at her recently. She's really really fun. I hope Barbie gets more like this in the future. But who knows? I like this one though. But those are kind of some of my favorite dolls that I have been playing with for the past couple of months. Again, Halloween was really, really fun time for dolls. Obviously, Monster High. I love like the kind of fun and creepy dolls, and especially Chucky. Like, I don't know, like something about this doll just really got me juiced up recently. Live for them. But I don't know, lots of fun dolls to kind of have around. Lots of fun dolls to kind of really appreciate in my collection. And a lot of dolls that are really just good to like bring around the house. I always again love having a doll just around. I think it's just fun. It calms the anxiety sometimes just to be like, okay, here's my core refresh Claudine with one shoe. Like, I don't know, I think it's just kind of fun. It takes like some pressure off life sometimes just to be like, here's a doll. But thank you guys for tuning in and chatting with me today. It was so much fun to kind of Google chat and just talk about some of my favorite dolls. Please, in the comments below, though, let me know your favorite dolls as of recently. Like, what are your favorite dolls to just, like, stare at? They don't even have to be dolls that, like, you pick up all the time. They could just be, like, some of your dolls that you, like, take the time to, like, stare at more than the other ones. Because I feel like we definitely all have those favorite dolls that we just, like, beam at for a minute, you know? And this is kind of my list. So thank you guys, though, so much for watching today's video. It was so much fun with you guys, and I cannot wait to chat it up with you guys in the comments below. I love you all endlessly, and I'll see you very, very soon. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. We will find our shoe, I promise.